Hi everybody, it's Stephanie. You are in my kitchen and thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all of you guys. And that's all I'm going to say for today, but I thank you. And I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Thank you. Today, I'm going to do some corned beef. So I bought some corned beef about a week or so ago, and I need to get it cooked. So that's why I'm cooking it now. You know, St. Patty's Day, everybody has corned beef, but sometimes you just want some corned beef. I don't particularly care for corned beef and cabbage and potatoes and all that. I just like some corned beef, like maybe a corned beef sandwich. So I got a corned beef, and I'm going to give this a try in my Instant Pot here. This is my new Instant Pot, and I'm going to do it in the Instant Pot so it can get done quicker. That's my thought here. All right, so I'm going to show you guys first what I'm going to put in. So I'm going to show you corned beef. Let me show you right here. That is the corned beef, and I can tell you how. Let me look at if I can see the back, and I can see this is 3.29 pounds of corned beef. Okay, a little bit more than 3 pounds of corned beef, which is much more than enough. And it's already in its package. I'm gonna turn it over also so you can see that it's already has all of this, and it's like already been brined. So I'm gonna use whatever's in this package, and I got it from Stu Leonard, so I want to cook it. Okay, I'm also going to use some garlic. That's some garlic I got. That's going in. Then I am going to use some bay leaf. So that's some bay leaf. We'll throw that in, which is extra actually. And then there's some peppercorns, some black peppercorns. Going to throw that in. And then I am going to use this. This is a pickling spice. I'm going to throw a little bit of that in there because I really wasn't sure, because this one doesn't come with that little package, so it doesn't seem to be in there. So I'm going to use this in it for extra flavoring to be sure. And then of course I got some granulated onion powder. And the granulated onion powder, anything to give it more spices. I believe in adding spices. Then of course we also have some garlic, granulated garlic, but throw that in there a little bit. And I'm just going to put, with the garlic, the whole garlic cloves, I'm going to put in, this is a big onion. So I just cut it up. It's not, it's not cut up in anything fine, but just to give it some flavor. It'll be in the pot too. So I'm going to use this. This is part of that Instant Pot. It's going in. That's my rack. The first thing I'm going to do is put that rack in, because I just want it up a little bit and have the rack in the pot. So you see it in the pot right here. That's all I'm going to do with that. Then I have some water here, but I'm going to use that once I get the corned beef in here. So let me open up the corned beef. This is like 4 cups of water right here. So I'm going to use at least this, maybe more, till it's covered up. Now I'm going to open up this corned beef, and I'm going to get it in the pot. So I'm putting all the liquid and all that in here. So we got nothing else is coming. Everything that's in this package is going in the pot right now. So you don't rinse it off. You just put it in just like it is. So in she goes with everything in it. There she goes. That's it. Got it all in. We don't rinse it off. We just put it in. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be done. All right, let me situate this thing here. Get it situated in here. That isn't good enough. That is the fat side up. And now to the simplest thing, you really want to boil it. If you had a pot, if you was gonna put this on a pot, then you put it in a pot, you would cover it up to right up to here. Just cover up to the top. Don't overfill it, but cover it up to the top. And in this case, the water cannot go past the line. Let's see if I can find it in here. Max line. It's right there. So if you can see the max line is way up here. We got plenty of space. So, you know, and just because it smells pretty good, you know, it does actually smell pretty good. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little peppercorn. This is some peppercorns on here. So I'm going to get some in. Then, and I'm putting straight water in because I don't want extra salt in it. So I definitely don't want any extra salt in there because it's already got plenty of sodium in it. So I don't want more. No. So put some onion powder on it. I'd say maybe that's 2 tablespoons. Same thing with the garlic powder. Put that also on there. So I want extra flavor on here. Maybe 2 tablespoons. And this pickling spice, I am gonna put. Open, huh? We'll cover this top with this pickling spice. So you got that's at least I'm trying to put maybe 2 tablespoons of this in here too. So you got it's got what it needs in here. This pickling spice has dill seeds, coriander, chili pepper, allspice, bay leaf, cinnamon, cloves, and mustard seeds. So nothing but some seasoning. There's no salt in there, and I should not have any more salt in there. I want to throw in around the sides some garlic, just like that. I just want to put the garlic right in. And same thing with the onions of this dish, just to give it some more flavor. That's all I'm doing. Throw it all in here. And that's that. Now we can have some corned beef sandwiches, some Reuben sandwiches, whatever. That's what I'm going to probably make a video of that after I cook it. So now we just put water in. And like I said, we want the water. Don't throw it really right on top, but you want this water to come up the sides. So this is 4 cups. And it's not quite where I want it. So I'm going to put maybe another 2 cups or so in. But we're not going to put, I don't think we're going to get that far. So we just wanted to get it right up to the top. We'll see. Okay, guys, you see how that looks? I do believe that's quite enough. Don't want it over. Okay, that looks good to me. Looks about just where I want it. And I'm going to put a couple more bay leaves in here. Yeah, 3 bay leaves right on top. There are 4 little bay leaves. Okay, so that took another 2 cups of water. So that was 6 cups of water in this pot right now. That's it. Very simple. All I'm going to do is turn this thing on, and I'm going to get it on high for 90 minutes. And then I'm going to do, and I'm going to actually let it do a natural release, and then I'm going to get the rest of the water out at that point. So now I'm going to put this top on. There we go. It's on, closes that way. So we're going to close it. Okay, you see the panel. Okay, see the panel, Perry? Okay. Now, I am going to, I haven't used this a lot because this is my new one. So, but first I know that I'm going to do pressure cook. So I got it on pressure cook. I want it on custom, so I'm pressing this button right there. And I'm going, this is the minutes, so I want it to go up for 90 minutes. So in this case, you turn it You turn this thing up to 90 minutes. The other one, you press the button until it got to 90 minutes, but this one, you turn it. 90 minutes is an hour and a half. There we go. And it's already on high. So I'm going to press it to say, yes, that's what I want. Now it's the highest flashing. That's where I want it at also. And then I'm going to press start. It's pretty good. It's pretty easy. So it's going to go up to pressure. This button will pop up, and when it goes up to pressure, and so, you know, it's going to be a couple of hours at least. In a couple of hours, I will be back, and I will take this thing out to see what's going on. And it should be pretty much done. But it smells pretty good. So we may have a corned beef sandwich for dinner. That's what I think we're going to do. All right, guys. Thank you. And I'll be back in a couple of hours. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back, and this corned beef has been on pressure for an hour and a half, 90 minutes, and then I let it do a whole natural release because I was doing something else. So it took about 2 hours altogether to get done, 2:15, whatever. But it's a lot shorter than putting it in the oven. So this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to open it up, you guys, and I'm going to let you see what's up. Okay, let me take this off. Ooh, there you go. For me, that's going against my face, to the opposite direction of my face, so it doesn't go on. Oops. And now I'm going to take this thing out. Okay. Fish it out like this. This should be fine. I got a spoon. And I have my cutting board. That's simple. All the rest of this is just goodness. I don't need this anymore. I'm going to now, if you guys can see, this is this stuff on the top. This is the this is the fat, and you can just actually just peel it right off. Once you do this, you can actually peel it right off. And as you peel it off, you could also see which way the grain is going on it. So I'm just going to peel it off for right now, so I can kind of see, get some of that off. That's that good old fat. And as you can see, and the grain is going this way, and the grain is going that way in this, on this part of it. So what I'm going to do is cut against the grain. That's what we're doing. We're going to cut against the grain. So if the grain is going this way, we're going to cut that way. And that's what I'm about to go do. Let's see. Keep this together. You want to cut against the grain. Let's see. There is these corned beef pieces. Really, what I should have done is let this sit for a minute and get itself together. But I've already cut it because I'm hungry, and then cut it. So that's what I'm going to do for right now. Okay? I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay guys, so I covered it all up, and I took the cover off and let it sit for a few minutes. Could have sat long, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to cut it so you guys can see how I'm cutting it. Against the grain is most important. You want to go against the grain, and you can see it will come out in one piece if you cut it against the grain. If you don't, It won't. It is a little stringy anyway, but it'll really come out crazy if you don't cut it against the grain. And of course, that's what we're doing right here. And it is coming out very nicely. I absolutely tasted it. Oh, it tastes good. I like it. Perry said he's not a corned beef person, but I like corned beef. I mean, I like pastrami better, actually. But I can eat this. I'm going to make a sandwich out of it. And sometime next week, you guys I'm going to do my sandwich, and y'all see what that looks like. But right now, I just want to cut it for you guys so you can see what happened against the grain. Just don't forget that part. It's against the grain. You see, as it comes against the grain, it comes out in one piece. And that's what I'm striving for here. Let's get over here. Against the grain. Let me see. There we go. Actually, I think we'll just take a picture right just like this on this cutting board. I don't need to move it for a picture. We can do it right on the cutting board. And you guys, we can all see what it looks like. And it is good. I made another one earlier this year. But I think that this meat is a little bit better than the one I bought the first time. So, I don't know. I think I just got a better cut of meat with this one. And it's really tasty. And this one doesn't have those that seed package that comes with it. But it's better. I think it's better. So, my opinion. But that's what I see. It tastes better already than me. I'm sure it'll be wonderful tomorrow. And the next day. For good sandwiches. For good sandwiches. That's my feeling. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please. Don't forget to look down at my Amazon in my description box at my Amazon page, my Amazon store. You know, and just give it a look. See if you like something good. If you don't, still take a look. Take a look and see what I like, okay? Now, guys, that's it. That's my corned beef. That's about 3.5 pounds of corned beef. And I think it looks good. I'm going to take a little taste right here for you guys. I can show you that I think it's really good. It's really, really good. So anyway, I'm hungry, guys. I got to go eat. And I will talk to you very soon. Thank you for being here. Mwah. See you later. Bye-bye.